Alright, hey Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney, and today we are going to do your energy reading. We're just going to say this reading is going to be from today, November 9th, all the way to Monday, November 16th. I believe Monday is the 16th. But time is fluid, so this could be something that is happening now, something that will happen next week, or something that happened in the past. All right, so please take it however it resonates with your situation, because it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take it however it resonates and leave what don't. Those messages are for someone else. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bells so that you can be notified when I upload future videos. All right, Aries. Let's see what's coming your way. Spirit guides, ancestors that walk me of the highest light and highest vibration. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What they need to hear, what they need to know. I cannot shuffle. What is this? The Five of Cups. So this came out. I'm not going to put it down, but I am going to include it in the message that comes out, Aries. So I do feel like some of you guys could be dealing with some sort of resentment from the past. You could be holding on to some sort of loss or some sort of like betrayal that happened in the past, and it's time to like really release that hurt and that pain. You could be dealing with a situation, really looking back over a situation that hurt you, and really feeling a lot of resentment. And again, with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse and this Magician card in reverse, it could have been someone in your family that had like bad intentions towards you. This could be like a past situation. All right, please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Aries. Please give me a message for the highest and greatest good. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the situation for Aries? What is coming their way? What do they need to know? What will be the energy that will be surrounding them this week? Four of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Leo. That came out in the Leo reading too. Or you could be dealing with someone who has Leo in their chart, or you could just have Leo in your chart. So with the Ten of Wands on the back of the deck, I feel like you guys are carrying some sort of burden, Aries, and it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. Some of you guys have been holding on to something, for like dear life, and it's time for you to release it and let it go. Again, with that Five of Cups, you could be holding on to something that happened in the past with someone, and now is the time for you to release it. It's kind of like you've reached the end of your road, and it's time to put the baggage down. It's weighing heavy on you, and it's like you carried it long enough, you've carried it far enough. This doesn't have to be as far like a romantic relationship. This could just be some childhood traumas or something that happened to you dealing with your family. So I definitely feel like it's time for you to release whatever you are holding on to. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Aries. What is coming their way? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear right now? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Hierophant. All right, so this Hierophant to me it like comes at a time in your life where you are like spiritually aware of certain situations, or you are and with the Seven of Swords on the back of the deck, so some of you guys feel something, feel some sort of deception or some sort of betrayal. I feel like it's something that happened in the past, some sort of betrayal or some sort of hurt that you felt in the past, that I feel like it may be coming up within a certain situation in your life. You may be feeling it again, and it's kind of like, I know this feeling. I know what this feeling, I've experienced this before. I felt this before. I know that, something is not right. But I feel like it's just, you carrying this burden, you carrying this weight, and you needing to really release it. But the Hierophant also comes up during a time where you need to learn, where you need to do a little bit more healing. Also, what I get with this Hierophant card, because he does look like he is in, he's kind of like meditating, but he also find like, it's kind of like, to me, that aha moment. I'm having a hard time explaining what I'm trying to say. So it's kind of like that aha moment, right? It's like where he went into meditation and he realized like what was weighing heavy on him, where this resentment, where this hurt, where this pain was coming from. He kind of like took that trip down memory lane and kind of allowed himself to forgive and heal what he needed to heal. So I definitely feel like with this Hierophant card here, now is the time for you to allow yourself to learn new things. Figure out the rules of whatever the situation is. Now is not the time for you to try to go about the situation, your own way. But, instead, like, stick to some sort of, like, stick to, like, a method that has already been tried and true. So now is the time for you to really just sit back and learn and figure out what it is that you believe for yourself. Aries. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so that you can release whatever you're holding on to. Come up with some sort of like spiritual routine also is what I'm getting with this Hierophant, so that you can release the past, release the burden, release the weight, release the resentment, the anger, the sadness, the fear. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What can they expect? What is coming their way? Please give me a clear and accurate message. The Star. Yeah. So there's definitely a healing that needs to be done here, Aries. Because again, like I said, I do feel like something from the past may be coming up, and it's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication. But I feel like as long as you trust your intuition and know that all the information that you need lies within you, I definitely feel like you will find this place where you feel hopeful about moving forward towards the future, because you know that something better is out there waiting for you, Aries. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Aries. What is coming their way? What do they need to know? Ooh, all right. So, Aries, this is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. So again, you definitely could be dealing with a Leo, a Taurus, or an Aquarius, but you don't have to be. But with this Knight of Cups in reverse and this Three of Cups in reverse, because this actually came out in Leo reading too, I believe. I know the Three of Cups did. So this could be some sort of third party situation. Like this could be someone who is trying to come in between a relationship. This could actually be someone, Aries, who's trying to come in between a relationship with you and a Leo. And I definitely feel like now is the time for you to release it. Pay attention to the people that you are surrounding yourself with, Aries. Because I definitely feel like there could also be someone who is really trying to come between you and the relationship that you have with the Leo. But with this Knight of Cups in reverse, whenever the Knight of Cups comes up in reverse, to me, it's someone who is like really emotional. You know, he can't really hold on to, he can't really hold on. That's not what I'm trying to say. He's someone who tries to escape his emotions by doing other things, and it could be like, you know, overindulging in certain situations, picking up habits that he know is not serving him. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like, Aries, this could also be the energy of like, because the Three of Cups comes up also during a time where there's a lot of like disputes and quarrels between family, friends, and maybe even your significant other. So I definitely feel like you guys could be taking your emotions out on the people that are closest to you, because you are dealing with some sort of hurt or some sort of pain. So I definitely feel like there is a healing that needs to take place. And you could definitely be dealing with some sort of disputes. And then we have the King of Pentacles on the back of the deck and the Hermit card. So whenever the King of Pentacles come up in this deck for me, I definitely see it as you know, him calling you in to sit you down if this is not your energy, okay? Because the King of Pentacles is someone who has his life figured out. You know, this could be the energy of someone that you know. So this is someone who calls you into their study or their library or their office or whatever this is, and they ask you like, what do you want with your life? Because they already got their life figured out. What is it that you need to do so that you can bring some sort of stability into your life? And it's not even always finances, but even just like that spiritual stability, just happiness, peace. What is it that you need to do so that your life can start to work out? So I definitely feel like this is you needing to go into that hermit mode and do some, like, you know, go into this solitude and listen to that inner guidance about what it is that you need in order to bring your life together. What is it that you need to release so that you are able to move forward? All right, Aries. So I'm going to clarify these cards, though. Spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light and highest vibration, please give me a clear and accurate message for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for their higher and greatest good. What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse for Aries? What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse for Aries? What is the Four of Pentacles in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I definitely feel like that's about like learning from past lessons to me, you know, or your past experiences. Like, so if you are feeling something, Aries, I definitely want you to release people, release situations, learn from your past experiences. Don't keep, and this doesn't always have to be like someone else in your life. This could just be like you making the same mistake over and over again, you know. So this is like you needing to release something that you're holding on to. Like, learn from your past experience. Don't keep trying something that's obviously, you know, not working for you. All right, what's the Hierophant in reverse? Not reverse. What's the Hierophant for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That's the moon. 1 second. All right, that was the moon. So something is being shown to you. I definitely feel like something is being shown to you. And you could also be getting some like being triggered during this time again, like I was saying earlier. So I definitely feel like you need to really need to, now's the time for you to learn more, getting to that place of wanting to learn, becoming spiritually aware, because something is definitely being shown to you here, Aries. What is the Star card? And like I said, it could be about certain people that you are surrounding yourself with, or I'm sorry, you guys, that's the cat. Hey, what's the Star card here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Something is definitely being shown to you, but you need to really go into this hermit mode and figure out. And then you got the Star again, so you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. So it's definitely being hopeful, though. So I definitely feel like there's a situation where there's a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos going on, but I feel like this is all about you having hope that this relationship is going to having hope and having faith in yourself, but also healing, allowing yourself to be open and be vulnerable so that you are able to heal whatever it is that you're holding on to. All right, what is the Knight of Cups in reverse for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is the Knight of Cups what is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups? Because they came out together. What is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups? The Magician. One more card here. The Hierophant in reverse. So kind of definitely could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. So I definitely feel like with this Hierophant in reverse and the Magician card here, because the Hierophant in reverse comes up during a time where you need to do things yourself. You need to do things your own way, find your own way of doing things. Now is not the time to kind of really conform to anybody else's rules, but really do what's best for you. So I definitely feel like with this Knight of Cups being in reverse, this could also be a time where you need to really remove your remove your emotions from the situation, and really go based off of logic on how you feel about certain situations, or how you feel when there is certain people around you. But I also feel like for some of you guys, this message is going to be that there could be someone who is being controlling with this Hierophant card in reverse, really trying to control you in a situation. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So if you are having any type of conflict or disputes with anyone, I definitely feel like this Three of Pentacles is kind of telling me everyone has to play their part. Everyone has to figure out what works for them. Everybody has to allow everybody to be their self in whatever the situation is. So stop trying to control people, stop trying to tell people what to do. Instead, just let people just be them, be their self, and have hope or have faith that the situation will work out exactly as it should. And if it don't, then maybe whatever reason this person has come into your life, know that cycle is over, but you will meet more genuine and like-minded people. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming their way? What do they need to know? The collective Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Good luck. So you definitely have some good luck coming your way. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming their way? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, but know that you are protected. You could be dealing with a younger woman, or you could be a younger woman. All right, we have Teapot on the back of the deck. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So again, I definitely feel like there is someone coming into your life, but I feel like you need to release some past pain or some past betrayal, Aries, because some of you guys may be closed off a little bit. And then again, like I said, we have spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you are being protected from anyone who is trying to from anyone who means you any harm. And then we have career. So I definitely feel like this could have something to do with your career. And then we have vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yeah, so some of you guys may be, like I was saying earlier, you may be closed off because you may feel that people are against you, people are out to get you. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is coming their way? A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Yeah, so just be hopeful. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what is coming their way? What do they need to know? All right, could be somebody who was born in the month of January. Or this could be someone that you met in the month of January. And we have spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah. So I definitely feel like there's a little bit of resentment. You're holding on to past situations, past hurt. It's time for you to release it and free yourself. Okay? And it could even be career-wise, money, finances, whatever this is. Something is waiting for you. There's a path waiting for you, but you have to let go of the past. And then we have wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Yeah, Aries, you don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to do. So you're just letting life take its own course. But it's time for you to become clear on what it is that you want for yourself. What I was saying with this King of Pentacles. It's time for you to become clear on what it is that you want for yourself and stop stop just letting your life just ramble aimlessly. All right, so we have coins. Money will be coming to you. So definitely this week, I feel like some sort of money will be coming to you. And then we have love, also love. So again, I definitely feel like there is someone, deep friendship. There's someone coming into your life, or this person could already be in your life, but I feel like you may need to allow yourself to be open and vulnerable with this person. Let them know how they made you feel. Because this could be a past situation or something that happened with this person in the past that you're still holding on to, that is really not allowing you to kind of connect on a soul level, that's not allowing you to like really work together, like work well with each other, because it could be something that happened in the past, so you are really holding on to it. But it's a need for you to release it so that you can be open and be open and vulnerable with this person and let them know how they made you feel. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please give me a clear and accurate message for the collective Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A father's love. So some of you guys need to release something from the past, like dealing with your father. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. But some of you guys, I feel like you didn't experience this fatherly love. Okay. But I feel like you need to heal. You need to heal from that. You need to let go of the issues that you had with your father. That way you can be open and be vulnerable and have those connections with people in your life. Okay. But also with this father's love, this also, I want to say this, Aries. Some of you, I look at this situation and I've heard during my learning, period, I've always been told that, your father in this lifetime is not really your father. He's just here. He's kind of like your caretaker. I heard that from a friend. He's your caretaker here in this life until you're old enough to take care of yourself. So I do feel like this is just letting you know that even though you didn't feel that loving fatherly energy from your father here, in the physical realm, know that there is a fatherly energy out there, whether it's God or there is an actual, being, like an actual spirit who is your father, in spirit, however it works. I don't really know how it works, but I mean, she just was saying that it's God. God is your father. The person who is your father in this lifetime is just your caretaker. So just know that you always have that love, especially if you see this star card right here. You see how she's like attached to something that's like in the sky. This is like the source. This is like the light. This is God. This is that whatever, the creator of all things, whatever it is that you believe in, or whoever you believe that he is. You are always connected to him. You are always there. He loves you, and it's genuine and it's unconditional. He will never leave you. So just understand that if you didn't have that loving fatherly energy from the person that's here in this lifetime with you, just know that there is a fatherly love up there in the sky, or wherever you believe that he is, that loves you unconditionally, that has your back. All right. And then we have study. Spirit has its own way of letting you know that it's time to study again. From time to time, it's important to go back and learn, whether that's learning old things in a new way or learning something totally new. This is an opportunity to expand your mind. So again, what I was saying with that Hierophant card, Aries, this is definitely a time or a week for you to go back to the drawing board and learn a few things. And like I said, whether it's learning something new or learning old ways over again. So I definitely feel like there is some sort of childhood trauma, something that you learned when you were younger, could have been from a fatherly figure in your life. And now it's time for you to really do some healing, do some deep healing, so that you are able to unlearn those things that you were taught as a kid. Okay, so that you can be yourself, so that you can have hope and have faith in the world. That you are really, trying to be something or make something of yourself, and it's there and it's waiting for you. But you need to heal yourself. You need to heal and allow yourself to move forward from this hurt that you are holding on to. All right, and then again, so like I said, some of you guys, your father could have not been in your life, or he could have been in your life for a while and he could have left and just walked out. So there could be a lot of heartbreak over not having that person in your life. For some of you guys, your father could have passed away, and there could be a little bit of resentment or a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. You could be holding on to the past situation of, this person, leaving you behind. And it's time for you to release it. Know that they are always here with you. Know that fatherly love that they had for you while they were here, they still have for you there in the spirit realm. Okay, so allow yourself to heal. All right, Aries. So that is your reading. I hope it resonates with you. If it do, let me know down below in the comment section. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the post notification bell. Thank you to everyone who watched and support, and I hope to see you guys back here in my next video.